Yun. So, continuing, what is Buddhism? I'll tell you what Buddhism is not rather than what it is. No? So, si Buddha, as I said, was a kind of a prince guy. You know, he's mayaman and all that. And he went through moral dilemma, I should say. A life-changing moment wherein he saw an old man, a sick man, a corpse, and it troubled him so much that he had to undergo yung sinasabi ko nga na wandering in the forest. And imagine ngayon, no? I think the questions that were asked by Buddha during his time are the same questions that we are also struggling about. Buddhism, as I said, is not a religion. It's rather a way of life, a way of thinking of things. Parang based siya dun sa teachings ni Lao Tzu, no? Yung sa Tao Te Ching, if you're familiar with that, no? Yung Taoism, T-A-O no? Pero Tao ang the way, no? Yun. So, parang yun yung naging follower ni finalo ni Buddha, no? Before he became a Buddha. And sabi nga sa mga stories, no, there was another Buddha during his time. Buddha nga pala, it means to be enlightened, to be awakened. So you and I are being called to be Buddhas, no? Sabi nga ng anak ko dati, kaya ka ba naging Buddha? Pina-follow si Buddha dahil ang taba mo. So yun, isa pa ring misconception about Buddha. Hindi ko sure kung nung bandang dulo ng buhay niya tumaba ba siya, no? But I'm sure no, nung kumakain lang siya ng sesame seed ba yan or something. Hindi siya kumakain ng matagal na panahon, no? He was just meditating in the forest. I'm sure he became very thin, and so the story goes, no? So yun, no? So it's not the kind of thing that we have right now, like ang Buddha nasa home, hawakan mo yung kanyang tummy, just like what people are doing to me. Hindi ganun ang Buddhism eh. It's more of as I said, a call to awaken your soul, and it's, I think, a path to happiness. And as I siguro mentioned in most of my talks and mga sinabi ko na before, ang Buddhism is very similar to what Christ is saying, no? Empty yourself, seek first the kingdom of God. Although ito doesn't even have to talk about God, no? Although Buddha mentioned that, no? Even if you're an atheist, as I said, you can be awakened and be happy kung tutusin, no? And binigyan niya tayo ng lessons and path para maging awaken, no? Pa-achieve yung tinatawag na nirvana. So parang pag titingnan mo yung nirvana, parang wow, ang taas, no? Nirvana. But nirvana is just coolness, awakening. Being awakened is like coolness. It's like, nandito ko sa shade ng tree, and you've achieved a certain kind of coolness. There's no struggles. There are no struggles anymore, and you just awaken to the present moment and accept it as it comes, because that's all you have, the present moment. You don't talk about the past because it's a nightmare sometimes, it's a dream. You don't talk about the future because it's just a vision. It's not yet happening. All you have is the present moment, and you accept that. And sometimes may breathing exercise pa yan, yung mindfulness technique, no? And that's all you have. You cannot cling on the past nor the future because they are not here. All you have is the current moment. And if you have that, if you only but if you only wonder and stand in awe of the present moment, then you become at peace.